Alright, yo. So, I told y'all I'm tired of working, fuck being responsible, all that shit. So I went and bought this mask. I'm gonna go rob the gas station down the street. I got my sunglasses, I'm ready to go. This is how I'm going in. No, I'm joking. I woke up this morning and my throat was fucking swollen shut. I couldn't fucking breathe, dude. Fucking hurts to swallow. All this fucking bullshit, dude. So I just left the fucking ER just right now, and I thought I had strep. I was like, yo, I can't fucking breathe out my mouth right now. I was like, my throat is like closing up, hurts to swallow, blah, 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 blah. They're like, all right, well, let's swab you. They swabbed me, and I came back negative for fucking strep throat. So I don't have strep throat. I was like, what the fuck? They said maybe it's just viral, something going around. I don't know. But they're like, you don't have strep throat, so we're gonna give you these steroids and some antibiotics and send you on your way. And then they sent a prescription to the pharmacy. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning right now, so Walgreens isn't open for a little bit, but you know, I got my thing here, patient visit information, and I'm pretty sure on one of these I also got a work notice, like saying not to show up to work or some shit. Oh yeah, here's my work notice. This is what I was looking for. This one right here. Centerpoint Medical Center. Rob Hood has been treated and released from the emergency department. The physician's instructions are as followed. Excuse from school for 0 days. Excuse for work until tomorrow. Bow. Got the proof. Motherfuckers, you suck my ding-a-lang, because I am not coming to work today. I hope these steroids kick in here soon, because my fucking throat hurts so bad right now. I don't even want to drive, it hurts so bad. I'll let you know right now, I feel fucking 10 times better. Like, I couldn't even breathe this morning when I woke up. My throat was so fucking, like, swollen. I went to the doctor, fucking urgent care or whatever. They ended up giving me like 3 steroid pills to stop the swelling and like an antibiotic or some shit. Fucking Quick Trip, got some food. It was so hard to eat it because my throat was so swollen, but you know, went home and just passed out, and I've dead ass been sleeping for like the last 6 hours. I mean, I needed the rest. My body really needed it. So, because when I woke up, I just felt way better, way better. But I just went and visited my grandma, visited my Aunt Melinda, and now I need food. So I got this in the mail the other day, $10 off Minsky's Pizza. So I'm gonna head to Minsky's Pizza and I'm just gonna fucking eat a whole fucking pizza, because yeah, that's how we do it. But obviously you can tell, I mean, I am feeling much better. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get sick very often, and when I do, it doesn't really bother me too much. I have a pretty strong immune system. I take pretty good care of myself, so there's no wonder. But when it starts affecting breathing, like where I literally feel like I can't breathe, yo, what the fuck? Like, stuffy nose is one thing, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I got a mouth breathe, but like, I literally felt my throat closing this morning. Like, I put my hands right here, and I could feel swelling even on the outside, like I was like a fucking bullfrog or some shit. Absolutely awful. But I feel 10 times better. 10 times better. When I got home, I I was gonna rest, you know, but I had already slept, so I didn't think I was even gonna be able to fall asleep. So I put my video game on, and just like I was talking about in the last my last episode, in episode 4, I can't remember, but the last clip that I took, how hard it is for me to play video games, I loaded into my Pokemon Red or whatever, and it just sat there. I didn't move my character, nothing. I didn't even, like, I literally grabbed my controller, got in game, did my little thing, like, to where I was ready to go, and then he just sat there. I didn't do shit. I didn't move him not one time. I didn't go and do anything. He just sat there until literally the console turned itself off from inactivity. So, and I want to be able to do, like, I want to be able to relax and play games and, you know, like, actually enjoy myself, but it is just impossible. So instead, the whole time that the game was on, I just sat on my phone and edited the video from yesterday and then posted it this morning. Also, recent news, I guess Dolly Parton just died. I'm not a big country person at all, but I'm pretty sure she did a lot of programs for disadvantaged youth, like reading programs and things like that. So, you know, but anyway, I'm heading to Minsky's Pizza. I'm gonna eat an entire fucking, probably a prime cut. I'll see what they got, because all right, so that was a good fucking deal. That coupon coming in was clutch, dude. Holy shit. Cheapest meal I've ever had. By far. Cheapest meal I've ever had. So, I got a coupon for $10 off. I think I said that. When I got in there, I was like, well, I'm going to get a whole pizza. Fuck it. I'm just going to eat a whole pizza. I definitely could have. The pizzas at Minsky's are actually pretty thick, too. So, it would have been, I'd have went home looking fucking pregnant, yo. But when I sat down, I was like, how can I maximize this? So they got lunch specials. Lunch ended at 3. I got there at 2:30. I was like, yo, they're gonna owe me money. You know what I mean? Like, they're about to owe me some money. So there was a deal for 2 slices of pizza and a drink. And it was like $8.99 or some shit like that. So with my $10 coupon, after taxes, my meal came out to $1.60. $1.60 for 2 big ass fucking slices of prime cut, and then the drink I got was lemonade. So, I mean, honestly, amazing. I mean, just absolute fucking, like, I literally kept the receipt. Well, and I take pictures of my receipts for fuel points, but I kept the receipt because I was just blown away. $1.60 for a full meal, like a decent, honest meal. Fucking banger, dude. Absolute banger. So, you know, cannot complain about that whatsoever. I feel like I gotta share that with the world, you know? Like, fuck, I only spent $1.60. I tipped too, but I only tipped a little bit because, and I even wrote on the merchant receipt, I said, sorry for the small tip, but I mean, I went in there to save a bunch of money, and that's exactly what I fucking planned on doing, regardless of who was in there. Matter of fact, the girl in there, whenever she was checking me out, like at the register, like letting me pay, she said, I thought you were gonna be a Sting. I said, a Sting? What are you talking about? She's like, I thought you were gonna like not pay. I thought you were just gonna run out. And I was like, acted like I was going to. I was just like, no, I'm just joking. She was like, yeah, you just look really young, and I expected you to like do something like that. I was like, me? No, I would not do that. I was like, it's a fucking pizza place. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Run out on a fucking pizza place? I was like, and I'm 25, by the way. She was like, you're 25? I was like, yeah. She was like, you look like you're fucking like 19, 20. I was like, you know, I shaved this morning. I was sick last night, so I got a little dehydrated. It might just be something in my in the cheekbones, I don't know. But anyway, now I have pretty much nothing to do because today's like a sick day or whatever, and I'm not even feeling sick anymore. My boss actually just texted me. He's like, hey man, I seen the doctor note, because I sent it to him this morning. I seen your doctor note. He's like, I already scheduled you for tomorrow, but I wanted to just call or text you and ask you if you're feeling any better, if you're able to come in and do this move for us. I said, dude, I'm feeling way better. I said, I went to the doctor. They gave me some steroid pills. They gave me some antibiotics and sent me on my way. I said, my balls might be shriveled, but I'm ready to move tomorrow. Obviously joking. That's not how that shit works. But I thought it was funny, and so did he. So, yeah, big time ready to... I'll probably go to the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I have nothing else really going, and I haven't gone to the gym in a few days just because I've been hanging out with my friend. But yeah, I'll probably go to the gym. It's a super hot day today. Matter of fact, when I was doing my last little like intro or whatever, my phone actually overheated and it shut off mid-video. So I'll probably go to the gym. I'll need to change a little bit. I don't want to wear this shirt to the gym. But yeah, other than that, pretty decent meal. So.
machucar tua vagina, tua vagina, tua vagina, tua vagina, tua vagina.
There's a wanna get with me, there's a wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. I wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. Wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. Wanna get with me, there's some wanna get with me, there's some wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. Wanna get with me, there's some wanna get with me, wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. Wanna get with me, there's some wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. Wanna get with me, there's some wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know.
Sunset pose down. I'd say after this workout, I gotta go get some food. There's a Price Chopper over there. There's a Dollar Tree. And I know they got cheap ass protein shakes over there, but I'm telling you right now, there's this Mexican restaurant, Los Fluente Mexican restaurant. Why would they put a Mexican restaurant right next to the gym? Like right fucking next door to the gym. Absolutely destroys me. Anyway, get down to this pose down. I did bis and tries today, so we'll see how filled out I'm looking. All right. So I played the video back while I was looking at my pose down. First criticism. That was my first one. So the first time someone's hated, for real, like hated. Yeah, it was great. And then I played it back and I saw who it was. I could hear his voice. And it's just great to see that, because it's like hating on somebody just out in the parking lot doing their own thing. And the reason I actually did it in the parking lot this time was because I wanted to, one, the lighting is insane out in like natural lighting, but two, I wanted to have a little bit more respect for the people in the gym. It's already hard enough to record in the gym when there's so many fucking people. Like today, for example, there was a shit ton of people in the gym, and even where there was people, you know, stepping into frame to grab equipment, which is perfectly fine. I that doesn't bother me whatsoever. But what I'm trying to get at is a big reason why I came out into the parking lot to do my pose down was to just have a little bit more respect. And on top of that, the parking lot is a public place. You can film, record, whatever, even other people actually, if you really wanted to. You can go stand on a public sidewalk and record people right in their face, and they can't really do anything about it. I mean, we live in the United States of America for a reason. But I did think that I was more happy about it than anything, because I did have my headphones in and I figured that he was probably talking shit as he was driving by, because I didn't have my volume all the way up, and it kind of just made me not even mad. It made me kind of smile. I mean, I'm smiling right now because it's cool, man. Like, I know what I'm doing it for. Like, this is only episode 6, but it's like, I know what I'm doing this for. It's a brick. Every single vlog is a brick, and I'm building a wall of my life, basically. Like, the things that I'm doing, the development I'm developing as a young man right now in my 20s. I'm developing. This is the most crucial time of my life one of the most crucial times of my life where things are really make or break. And it's so crazy to see the arrogance in other people, and then just try, like, I don't like to get a big head at all, but like try and imagine where that guy's at, where he thinks it's so funny to laugh at somebody in the parking lot doing something for themselves. Like, you got to try and imagine, like, what's that guy's life like, you know? Probably pretty fucking shitty if he's that miserable that he has to laugh at somebody else, you know what I mean? I don't dog on nobody. I don't care where you come from, because what's that thing Macho Man says? I've slithered with the snakes and I've soared with the eagles, and I can tell you one guarantee: there are no guarantees, you know? Like, and it's true, man. Like, it doesn't matter if you're down at the bottom, there's always a chance of getting up to the top, and it doesn't matter if you're all the way up at the top, because there's always a chance of getting knocked the fuck out. Always. And so that's kind of what I get off of the part where he says there's no guarantees, because there really aren't. You never know what's going to happen. You never know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. But, man, enough of that. Enough of that. I'm going to go figure out some food, because like I said, if I keep sitting any longer next to this fucking Mexican restaurant, it's game over. I'm going in there, I'm getting some fucking street tacos, or the fucking biggest fucking queso covered burrito they got. All right, the haul at Walmart was actually fucking tremendous. So I got some pretty good stuff. I got a Cafe Steamers 22 grammer, my bad. I got a whole pack of the Caramel Premier proteins, which I will probably end up drinking all of these tonight. They're really good, and it's 120 grams of protein, so kind of a banger. So that's like the main meal. If I'm still hungry after that, I also got this Orkins Pro, and I normally eat the whole tub of this. I put like a little bit of peanut butter in it, mix it up, fire, which I probably could eat the steamer, this, and drink those at the same time. And then if I'm still a little bit hungry after that, your boy eats a lot, just to let you know. I got some pitted dates as like a snack. Super fire. And they were on fucking clearance, they were on sale. So this bag was only like $2.30 something cents. Banger. And then I got some just like little shit for the house. Some cat litter for Alan, because he's a menace and he just likes to stink up the house with his fucking nasty cat shit. You know, that's just how that goes though. Parts of being a cat daddy. Big old cat daddy. Shit, I'm gonna get a custom license plate that just says Cat Daddy. That's the boy, Alan. And then also I'm gonna start putting the camera right there, because I had it up here in this corner, but on the way to Walmart it was like vibrating like fucking crazy. Every time I looked up at it I could see it shaking, and I didn't like that. Normally I put it like a little higher, like up here, but I'm starting to think that the higher up that I go, the more like instability the car is, just because it's a lowered car. So the lower I get down to the ground with the camera, I assume the less shaky it'll be. But it's a pretty fucking loud car, and it, like, even just sitting here and idle, it's rocking, you know, not like fucking rocking around like crazy, but I mean, it fucking, like, like it pops, it does all that shit. So it's a pretty loud car for what it is. I think it's the straight pipe that's in it, but stanced, straight piped, kind of a great combination for a lot of vibration. So I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna eat all this fucking food. So now I get to wind down, trying to just vibe out. Like I said, I'm gonna probably edit these videos because I have such a big day at work tomorrow. I might not have enough time to do it, so I'm gonna get it done tonight while I have the energy. Alan, dude, stop, get out of here, dude, fucking nutcase. While I have the energy, I'm gonna try and do it tonight. I'm watching some YouTube videos myself while I'm gonna be editing, and then like eating my dates or whatever. And I don't know if you've ever had dates before. They're not the best fucking fruit in the world, but they get the job done, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure they're like really good for like muscle recovery also. So hopefully I won't be waking up sore tomorrow. If I do, doesn't really matter. But big day tomorrow. I think it's either a 2-trucker or a 3-trucker. But we'll see when I get out there. Other than that, I mean, very productive day. Very happy that I fought this sickness so fast, because let me tell you, it fucking sucked so bad. But again, I mean, all around it was a fucking tremendous day. So, you know, not much else to say on that. As always, welcome to the hood life.